Hey folks, SoloGamer here, and we're going to play another episode of Zombicide. And I just want to say that for this episode, we are adding the zombie dogs. That's right, I bought the zombie dog set and we're adding them in there. So there will be zombie dog cards in there. And let's go over some of these zombie dogs. Basically, here's a miniature for it, which apparently they break off a little easy. Huh. Alright, the zombie dogs get 3 actions. So, it only takes 1 hit to kill them, but they get 3 actions, and they are the last to be targeted for anything. Okay, so we have Joshua, Fire Axe, and Lifesaver is his starting ability. We have Ned with the pistol and a +1 free search action. We have Josh here, who's Slippery with the claw hammer, and we have Grindlock here, who has the nightstick and he has the taunt ability. Alright, so the objective of this game is to find the prison keys. As you can see, we have several red X's all over the board. One of these X's is, we have to get them all, but all the objectives, and then get to the exit here. Okay, the deal with these is that each red X is worth 5 points, but one of these red X's is a blue one, and the other one is a green one. We don't know which one they are. If you find the blue one, that person gains 5 experience points. A berserker abomination immediately appears in that zone. If you find the green one, you get 5 points, and then a regular abomination appears in the zone. So, bad surprises there. That's what we get. Now, I just want to say that I did, since this game is for 6 players, I did take 2 zombie spawn zones off of here. I took one that's supposed to be down here, and this one here to even it up a little bit. And then we have a blue zone, and when you find the blue key, basically, that's when this spawn zone will activate and zombies will spawn. So, we've won our last 2 Zombicide. This is the first from the prison rulebook. So this is from Season 2 Prison Outbreak. And so I like to win this one. So, let's get going. Now we're going to start with Joshua first. And he goes to the prison door here. We'll go to this one. This one. He will spin a action to open this door. That's 2. And now we got to spawn zombies. Now as you can see, these little rooms here, except for this one, it's a little big room. So we'll spawn 1, 2, 3, 4 zombies in there. And we have a sewer one. So we're going to put a regular zombie at the sewer. We have a fatty. Jesus Christ, already with the fatties. So we put the fatty here. Okay, then we have regular one there, and then we have a toxic one here. Okay, so that was his 2 moves, and we will do a 3rd move, and he will move in here. Okay, so now we do Ned, and Ned here is going to move 1. He's going to move 2, and he gets a free search action, so he will search, and he finds there's plenty of ammo. Okay, and that will go ahead and be the end of his turn. So let's go Josh here. It's Josh's turn. He will move 1. He will spin a 2nd action to open this door, and we will spawn zombies in there. And we get another sewer. So we get a regular here. Let's see here. Right there. Then we get... Oh, wait a minute. I must have did that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I did that wrong. Then we get a toxic abomination. Look at toxic fatty. I'm sorry. So, yeesh. I can tell you right now, this game's going to go real pissy. Okay, and the next one, that's an abomination. but we're not going to do that. We're going to put a fatty here. Good God. Right here. Okay. Okay, and he has one more action, and he will use the claw hammer to try to kill that zombie that is in his space. And he does. So he's able to kill that zombie. So that one goes bye-bye. And we move him up. Then we have Grindlock, and we'll move him 1. Yeesh. And he'll stay there. That'll be it. Okay, so that's it. So let's do zombie movement. And this zombie has to move here. And these zombies move here. These zombies move out. This zombie moves here. And these zombies move in that little doorway. Okay, so let me spawn and we'll come right back. Okay, so as you can see, I spawned one here, and none here, that's what I needed right over here, but I didn't get it. And let me also note that all survivors have to survive in this game. So if they don't, it's uh-oh time. Okay, so let's start with we'll start with Ned. And Ned will move here. And he will search. And he finds a glass bottle. And he can do the pistol and try to shoot one of these guys, which is what he will do. And he hits. And since he gets another action, and he hits this other zombie. Okay. So we have Joshua here, and he's going to use the claw hammer to kill some of these zombies. He does. So he kills one, and we move him. He kills the other one, and we move him. There. And he's slippery, so he can move here. Okay, Grindlock, he's got the nightstick, and he's going to have to spend one action. So that's going to be 1, 2. He's going to move there, and he's going to search. He finds a bag of rice, which I'm sure that'll come in real freaking handy. Okay, and that'll end his movement there. Okay, so now we have last but not least, we have Joshua. And he will move 1, and he will search. He finds a gas mask. Ooh. Okay. And he will stay there. Okay, so let's move. So these guys move here. Fatty moves here. This one moves here. They all move here. So let's spawn. Well, this one moves, and this one moves. So let's spawn and see what happens. Okay, so we got that. We just spawned a couple toxies there. And so it is going to be, see, Ned went first. It's going to be Ned's turn. And we'll make it Josh's turn. Josh got to move, I'm sorry. Alright, so Josh is going to use the claw hammer. He can't, as a matter of fact. But he does have slippery. So that's what he will do. He will move 1. And he will move 2. And he will take this objective token. And he will gain 5 experience points. And now 3 plus 5 is 8. He is in the yellow. Okay, then we have Grindlock. Grindlock has a nightstick. Excuse me. He will try to kill one of these. He does. He kills one of these toxies. And he has to discard the nightstick now to prevent a wound, but he will take a wound. Then he will roll again, and he kills another toxie. Okay, now he will get rid of the nightstick to prevent the wound. And he's in some trouble. Okay, let's see. Okay, he can't do nothing but stay there. Joshua, on the other hand, has the fire axe, and he will attack the fatty. And he kills it with the fire axe. So he gains 2. And then he will attack the toxic. And he kills it. And he has a gas mask, so he won't take damage. So that's 3. And then he will move 1. Okay, Ned will go. And Ned will move 1. He gets a free search, so he will free search. He finds a flashlight. He will take this objective, and this is the green. So he gets 5 experience points. So he goes to 7. He's in the yellow. But now we have the green, and we have to put the abomination in the zone. So we got to put this abomination in the zone that they are in. Yikes. That's terrible. And that's going to be it. And then that's it for that turn. So we're going to move to Grindlock. So Grindlock just took 2 wounds. So Grindlock became a zombie. So we'll flip this over. So now he has 3 wounds. And we'll discard the bag of rice. Okay. Joshua took a wound from the abomination. This moves into here. Move that there, 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 there. And so we'll spawn. Okay, and as you can see, we did spawn a doggy here. So we have a doggy here, we have a regular zombie there, we spawned a toxie there. So it's Grindlock's turn. Now Grindlock can't do anything. As a matter of fact, he's freaking stuck. So Josh is going to come in and move 1, 2, and he's going to attack with the claw hammer on this one zombie. Alright, he kills it. That's going to be 1 more for him. Now he gets a free action, and so he will move. He will stay there. Joshua and Ned. Well, that was Joshua. Well, actually, Joshua did that. I tell you what, we moved Joshua out here, and we can move Grindlock. He can spend 2 actions, and he can move 1 here. Okay, and now we have Joshua and Ned. Now they cannot kill that abomination, so they have to spend 1 action to move. So we will start with Joshua, and it's 2 and 3. And then Ned gets a free search, so he'll 1, 2, free search. And he finds a chainsaw. Oh, well. We'll put that in his hands. And he gets to pick 1 extra card when searching because he has that. And the automatic shotgun. We'll trade that with trade that to Ned. Okay, that's their actions, and that's everybody's actions. So let's move. So the abomination moves. These 2 clowns move. This guy moves. They move. He moves. This guy moves. They move. He moves, and he moves 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's spawn some more. Okay, as you can see, we were in the yellow, and so we had to spawn in for the yellow, and this board's quickly filling up. So let me see who I want to go first. Alright, well, oh boy. I will move Joshua first. He'll move 1. And he is going to use the automatic shotgun on the fatties. So you can roll 3 dice. Alright, kills 1 fatty. He kills the other fatty. That's a toxic one, but he is immune because of the gas mask. So he moves up another one, and that's his turn. Alright, so we have Joshua, not Ned, Joshua, and Grindlock. So I will let Joshua go next, and he will use the claw hammer on that zombie. He misses. Alright, he killed it. So he still has 2 actions to go. And I will send him 1, and he will search. He finds a sawed-off shotgun. Okay, Grindlock will move 1. He searches. He finds another bag of rice, which is real helpful. And 2. Okay, and then we have Ned. Oh, Ned. Poor Ned. Okay, Ned will... He gets a free search action, so he will search. And he finds a sawed-off. And he will get rid of the pistol. Drop that to keep the sawed-off. Okay. So he will search, and then he will move 1. And that's 2 actions. He gets 2 more. And he will take a couple shots at those toxies. Alright, he missed. No, he did not. That's 3 plus. So he hit 1 toxie. And hit the other toxie. So they're dead. Okay, and that is all our heroes' turn. So we'll move some zombies. We move the Abomination 1. Move him 1. The dog moves 1, 2, and he attacks. And he's going to attack Ned. And Ned will have to get rid of the flashlight. So Ned takes a wound. Okay. He moved 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1. And let me spawn. Okay, as you can see, we're filling up some more. So we'll start with Grindlock. And we will move Grindlock 1. No, I'm sorry, 1. He will take the token, and this is a red token, so he will move up 5. And then he will search again, and this time he finds a rifle. And that's his turn. Okay, and now we have Joshua. So he will move 1, 2, 3, and he will take this token, and this is a red. He moves up 5 to 14. Okay, and he gets a free action, so he has another action, so he gets to search, and he finds the katana. Okay. Then we have Ned and Joshua. Well, we'll do Ned, and he will use the automatic shotgun to kill that dog. And he kills it, so that dog is gone. So we move him up 1. Alright, he's going to use the shotgun here and kill one of the walkers. Which he does. Kills him. So he moves up another. He's in the yellow now, and that gives him another. He still has 2 actions actually. So he's going to try to kill the toxic one. He does. And he's going to go after one of the runners. And he kills one of the runners. Okay, so then we have Ned. And Ned has to spend 1 action. He had to spend 1. Oh, okay, never mind. He don't have to do that. He will use a shotgun to try to kill one of the runners. And he hit. And now he's going to have to move. He moves 1. So that was 2, 1. And he gets 2 more actions. And he will use the shotgun here. And kill another walker. And then he has to spend an action reloading that shot off. So that was our hero's turn. And I'll tell you what, we'll do some movement real quick. Move, 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 and move. And we'll spawn and we'll come back. So I'll see you then.